Well, Chris and Mary, you can see firefighters still have Walton Avenue here blocked off. The building where this fire happened has about 100 units, and the concern was that the fire would spread quickly, and that's what the commissioner says happened here. But he says thankfully firefighters were able to get everybody out without being seriously hurt. The intensity of the smoke and heat sending firefighters to the hospital. Emergency responders having to tend to residents as well.
It's just a lot of smoke, a lot of smoke. Yeah, I had to run out without shoes.
Cell phone video showing the plume of thick smoke billowing from the top floor of 1920 Walton Avenue after investigators say a fire broke out in the 6th-story apartment building just after 6:30 Wednesday morning. Neighbors pounding on Raquel Ruiz's door as she was sleeping.
I was in a deep sleep. I just jumped up. My heart was pounding. I didn't understand what was going on. I just jumped up in fear.
She grabbed her dog, running out, joining hundreds of her neighbors as firefighters went door to door.
The only thing we heard them say is get away from the building because we're about to break the glass.
We saw the fire coming out from the 6th floor. I was panicking.
The fire marshal still working to determine what ignited the flames, but investigators say the fire began in the space between the building's roof and the 6th floor.
That's an area in this type of building where fire spreads rather quickly. It did in this case. Multiple hand lines were used. Firefighters did a very aggressive interior attack to save this building.
And 8 firefighters, 4 civilians left with minor injuries. As we mentioned, some families who live on the top floors of that building, they have been displaced. But the commissioner says he's hoping that the families that live on the lower floors will be able to return home.